It's no big deal.
Hey, how did Terry Bradshaw go last night?
Awesome.
Big crowd.
Awesome.
He was very excited. He's like, "Hey, man, glad to see you finally advertised for me."
Man.
When I went out, I went back after the show, and he goes, "Oh my gosh, you're still here?" I'm like, "Yeah." He said, "Did you hear me cutting you down at the first of the show?" Yeah, I heard every bit of it. Yeah, here I am, Clay Cooper. Yeah, Clay Cooper thing. Yeah, give us all the crappy dates again. He don't advertise. He don't do nothing for us. I don't even like that guy. Y'all know who Clay Cooper is, right? They're all like, yeah. And he goes, yeah, I don't even like him. Anyhow, he just wore me out.
I bet.
But it was a good crowd.
Good.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Tina and I got to sit and hang with him a little bit after the show. Well, we hung about 30 minutes after.
He got a standing ovation after, and
He looks good. He's lost 30-something pounds.
38
Wow.
pounds. Mm-hmm.
How many?
38.
38 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Got his hair trimmed up. Got him wearing a new cowboy hat last night.
No.
Yeah, he was feeling spunky.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite line of the night is when he said, "Okay, everybody, stand up where you are, reach over to the person next to you and put your hands under their butt." And I was like, "What did he just?" He said, "That's right. That's what it's like to be a quarterback, kid. That's how ungodly it feels to do what I did for a living."
Right.
He said, "That's exactly why everybody's in shotgun formation now. Nobody wants to put their hands under there,
Right.
under the man's rear."
Yeah. I was a center in high school.
Yeah.
No.
It was kind of, I was a center in
Yeah.
Pee Wee football, and
Yeah.
I remember the first time I leaned over and the coach is trying to keep check. The quarterback don't want to put his hands there,
No.
and you don't want him to put your hands there, but that's your job
Yeah.
to get. And I just remember the coaches, "Get up in there, go ahead, rest the top of your hand right up in there right up in his,
Get
right,
them knuckles up there.
get them knuckles up in there and
Yeah.
touch it right there." And I just remember it's the most awkward. That's probably why there's so many fumbles in Pee Wee football.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
because it's not, yeah.
The center don't want it, and the quarterback don't want to do it.
No. So but somebody has to do it.
Yeah, that is a curious situation,
Right.
isn't it? Did you play football?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I wasn't very good.
Pee Wee through what?
High school. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you did all the way through high school?
Yeah, I did.
Was you a place kicker,
No, I was
running back,
left out. So
left out,
yeah,
left out of off the field?
yeah. Special teams,
Oh yeah.
kickoff return.
Let him get a little play time.
Yeah.
One of those.
Yeah, let him feel good.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious. See, when I was in Pee Wee football, we had 4 teams. This was 3rd grade, right?
Right.
And we had the Cowboys, the Chiefs, the Chargers. God, who was the 4th one? Cowboys, Chiefs, Chargers. I don't remember the 4th. But they had a weight limit, right? Like if you weighed a certain amount, you weren't allowed to advance the ball. You couldn't carry the ball, couldn't catch the ball, couldn't run with the ball.
Right.
Because you were just too big, and I guess they thought it was unsafe for the other kids.
Right.
Right. So if you were, I'll just say it, if you were the fat kid, which I was, they'd put black electrical tape around your thigh pad, around your both legs.
Right.
So that let
Signified.
that let the ref and everybody else know that you were a fat kid.
Hey.
I'm like, did I really need tape? Because it was pretty obvious.
Hey,
Right.
was it by chance the Jets?
Yes. Who told you that?
Chris Calhoun McMillan?
What? How do they know that?
No, not Calhoun. I'm sorry. Cthulhu? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Yeah, it's the Jets. That's
Wow.
right. Cowboys, Chiefs, Chargers, and the Jets. Of course, I was on the Cowboys, and but yeah, but I just remembered that feeling of putting the black tape around your leg just in case you didn't notice.
Yeah, chunky over here.
I'm a big boy, so we're gonna put tape around both of my big fat legs so
Yeah.
everybody can make sure they know that I'm the fat kid. You remember that? Now, when Colton played, they signified with
Something on their helmet.
they put a big piece of yellow tape on the back of their helmet.
And that means they were too big to run.
Too big to advance the ball.
We didn't have anything like that when I played.
Really?
No, anybody could just carry the ball. But
Well, and here's my thought. So you're kind of being penalized because you may be too big and strong for the other kids
Yeah.
at that level.
yeah,
Why is that a penalty? Why should
Shouldn't
you be
be.
penalized for that? You're playing football. You're taking the risk regardless of how big you are. If that's an advantage that you're a big, strong kid and nobody can tackle you, then
I agree.
why not?
That's football.
That's right. And if you're a little afraid to be ran over by the big kid, then maybe you shouldn't play till you get a little bigger, or just, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe eat some more chicken, drink some more milk.
That's right. Some more deep fried cheesecake,
Yeah.
and pack it on. That's right. Who wrote that?
I don't. Chris McMillan, but he said those are always the 4 teams. When I played, it was always the red stripe on the helmet.
Red stripe on the helmet.
My helmet had to be, so when I was in Pee Wee, they had to get my helmet from the high school because my head was too big.
Are you kidding me?
No, not at all.
Hey, y'all go see if we can borrow a helmet from the high school team for that
Russell kid.
Russell kid
Yeah,
over
man,
there.
I had a huge head. Still do. But I've kind of grown into it a little bit.
What size hat do you think you wear?
8.
That's a big head.
Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah.
See, I wear a set, like my cowboy hat is a 7 5/8, which is very large. 7 5/8, and I wear a long oval because it's, you know what I'm saying.
I don't know what I would wear. I mean,
It'd just be 8 big and round.
big and round.
I don't know.
Hey, just like me.
It's just got a big and round head.
Yeah.
A lot of brains in there.
Well, that's what some people say.
That's right. Tina, what was your sport in 3rd grade? Ballet?
No, I was a gymnast.
Was you a gymnast? Mm-hmm. Like tumbling and stuff like that? Mm-hmm. Huh. Did they have any things that you couldn't do if you were a certain size as a gymnast? Did they penalize kids for?
I don't know anything about that. No.
You can't do the horse because you're too big.
Well, I'm just.
Yeah. No, because that's not contact.
No, that's true. It's not a
and
contact
soccer.
sport.
Soccer was my sport.
See, I played soccer too. Too much running for me. I was the
Amen.
I was the goalie
Yeah.
because I couldn't run very fast.
I did not. I played soccer, I think, 1 year, and then I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah, me too. I'm like,
Yeah.
and I was the goalie, so I wasn't doing it. I did get a lot of jam fingers. I remember having jam thumbs.
Yeah.
Because the ball's coming in. I'm like, good grief. I think I played